Hey guys, Steven here. It's been a while. I know it's kind of getting down to the last 3 weeks of class. 3 weeks. Ah! Oh my God! Gotta get so much stuff done. Well, I know how you feel. Believe me, I've got a whole huge server project for 100 computers I gotta get done. Not to mention the A+ certification is kicking my butt. But I know I wanted to bring this up a couple weeks ago, but unfortunately I just didn't get around to it because I was still researching. So thanks to some encouragement from you guys, as well as some from another course that I am mentoring, I have finally got it. Today's topic I wanted to go over was test anxiety. But before I get into that, this week we've got a large amount of different events that you guys might want to get involved with if you're on the Elyria campus. Tomorrow we have a money machine that's coming on campus, and free food throughout the entire week. Wednesday we have multicultural dancing. Thursday we have the Boot Scoop Bonanza, and this event is basically a event where we bring in a whole bunch of fun stuff, including, get this, a mechanical bull. I'm still kind of trying to get over and how actually that's going to work. And Friday we have the Ultimate Gaming Zone and Pizza Contest tasting. I'd love for you guys to stop by if you guys get a chance, because get a load of this. I've actually submitted a pizza idea, so that's going to be awesome. So getting back on topic, we have test anxiety that's going on. So what we have is basically, I'm going to touch on this. You can find all this information online through, if you search test anxiety in the search bar of the LCC website. I'm going over some things that you might not know, or if you do know, that's great. And things before the test, during the test, and possibly after the test. One of the things that you want to do is to avoid cramming. It's kind of hard to do that in math course, but it's kind of like one of those things where I gotta learn all this stuff in 24 hours. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna work. And if you haven't learned it by now, you're not gonna learn it in less than 24 hours. So just try to spread it out as best as you can. Just like during the midterm when I suggested that you want to do maybe an hour a night, this is a good opportunity, especially for the finals that is coming up. One of the things that you want to do is start preparing far enough in advance that you're able to identify any areas that you're already having trouble with. Now, in a math course, this is the easiest thing you can do. If you know you have trouble with factoring, you want to concentrate on factoring, because it's going to get intense that much. Now, also, you're going to want to eat 3 meals a day, which sounds simple, but for a college student, you may be averaging 2. Also, you want to get plenty of sleep. Those who cram the night before, you could tell who's done it. You just go into the class and they're just going like, and sometimes they can fall asleep, which is sad. So one of the things that you want to do is if you want to do an all-nighter, do it 2 nights before, and then get a good night's sleep the night before. That's always helpful, and this way you're refreshed, you're relaxed, and you got the same amount of work done. Also, you want to avoid certain foods during it. I'm trying to get that rest. Caffeine. I am a pop fiend, and I am most guilty of this thing. You want to avoid caffeine. You want to avoid, let me see, what is it? Drugs and alcohol. That's kind of, I don't know about you guys, but that's kind of a no-brainer for me. I believe eggs, processed foods, carbonated soft drinks, chocolate, eggs, fried foods, junk food, sugar, white flour products, food with preservatives, and heavy spices. So basically, if you want to have a good meal before you go into the test, the best bet is probably something like a salad or fresh fruit and vegetables. That's actually the most recommended thing. Try something with blueberries too. I hear that helps with brain power. Now during the test, this is something that's actually kind of cool. When you want to tackle the easy questions first. Now you hear a lot of teachers that are saying that now, but because it works. This way, it'll build up your self-confidence, and and you can tackle the harder problems. Now, after you tackle all the easy problems, tackle the ones that have the most point values. This is usually like your essay questions. This is a good opportunity to do an essay question. That is, if you know the answer. So I would tackle the ones that have the highest point values, like your matching, or in areas of like fill in the blank. That's a good opportunity to do those. And then lastly, tackle the ones that are the hardest questions. This way, you've got all the benefits of what you've already done, and you can tackle the hardest questions and spend the most time on. When you take a test, your anxiety is going to go straight through the roof. It does for me. I mean, I'm learning that that's something that I've had to deal with. And one of the things you want to do is change your fear-based or negative thoughts to statements that will help you. Like, ooh. Oh, I thought I was going to sneeze there. Anyways, one of the things that you want to do is you know, I've got to ace this exam. I've got to ace this exam. That doesn't help. One of the things you want to do is just do the best that you can. You know, I mean, you may not know what you end up with, but if you've done the absolute best that you can do, that's all you could really expect of yourself. And unfortunately, some people are, I've known students to be crazy, like, I need an A, I want an A. You know, it's great to want an A, but you're also setting yourself up to, to close up, to really get very nervous and just go crazy. So I'm going to show you guys what I do during a test, and it's actually a very simple trick. I think you'll enjoy yourselves when you do this, and I'm going to do it with you. So what I'm going to suggest is that you find a place to stand up if you can, or if you're sitting, find a place you can stretch your legs out, okay? First, roll your ankles. This is easily accomplished if you are sitting down. Next, roll your shoulders. Really get these guys loose. Then, roll your entire neck. Congratulations, you have just increased oxygen flow to your brain by 20%. Now that's great. Now, keep in mind these things when you take your exams. Since they are coming up in 3 weeks, this is a good opportunity for you to study. Now, as I understand it, keep in mind that the final exam is proctored for your course. So you're going to need to so if you haven't already, I'd find a place that you can actually take the test and be able to take it as long as it's required. And that it can be proctored by somebody who is qualified and its college has approved of it. So I just wanted to kind of bring you guys up to speed. Okay. Okay, now it's gotta stop. Oh, heck no. Excuse me, I have a narrator that I've got to kick some of his butt, so, be right back. Oh, you're gonna get it! Suffice to say, we are now looking for a narrator. The last one has been fired. Have a nice week, everybody. I'll catch you all next week. Or 2 weeks. Can't remember. Catch you all later. Bye-bye.